Next, let us go to the question, which is an assertion reason. The assertion is, if z is a complex number which is different from 1, then mod of z by mod z minus 1 is less than the argument of z. And reason for mentioned for this assertion is, in a unit circle, the chord AP is less than or equal to the arc AP. So let us find out whether the option A is correct, B is correct, C is correct, or D is correct. To find out this one, let us find out the diagrammatic explanation for this question in this way. See here in the assertion, if you take the assertion into consideration, assertion is z is a complex number, and here z by mod z minus 1 is less than the argument of z, which is mentioned. For our sake, let us take, if I take z as some x plus iy, then obviously mod z is equals to x square plus y square root over. Hence z by mod z becomes x by x square plus y square root over, and plus of y into y by root over x square plus y square. If you can write it as the ordered pair x by root over x square plus y square and y by root over x square plus y square. Implies here z by mod z, this satisfies x square plus y square equal to 1 equation. When this satisfies this locus, then locus is a circle. This is a circle whose center is origin and radius is always is equals to 1. So we can go for this diagrammatic explanation in this way. This is the coordinate organd plane x dash, and this is yi and yi dash, and this is the circle. Let us find this is the point z, and this point is z by mod z. Let us take this point as say some p. Let us take this point as some q, and this is point a where 1, 0, since the radius is equals to 1. Let us consider this inclination is say alpha, and if I join here, this is the chord AP, and in fact this is the arc AP. This is chord AP and this is arc AP. Well, from the figure what we have is AP chord, which is equals to, this is z by z1, this is 1. So from these two the difference is z by mod z minus 1. This is the length of the chord from the definition of difference of the complex numbers. Now, but what we have is length of the arc formula, L is equal to r theta. So length of the arc is say AP, arc AP is equals to, L is equal to r theta. The radius is this, that is OP, into theta is equals to alpha. So length of the arc AP is equal to OP is equal to 1 into alpha. Therefore arc length, AP arc length is equal to the magnitude alpha. Alpha is nothing but argument of z, argument of the z. Now from the geometry, from the figure or from the geometry, what we can take is the chord of the circle AP is obviously less than the arc AP. Now the chord AP is less than arc AP, but chord AP is equal to z by mod z minus 1 magnitude, which is less than arc of AP is nothing but is equal to argument of z. Hence what you can conclude is the assertion is true. That is, given statement is true. Now what about the reason? Obviously the reason mentioned is, reason is also true, which stands without loss of generality. When reason is true and assertion is true, and it is correct explanation, because you are utilizing this concept to prove this one. Hence option A is going to be the correct option for this question, that assertion is true, reason is true, and the reason is the correct explanation for this assertion.